Okay, I'll quickly tell you a short story from military history for 30 seconds. You know, Duke of Wellington, when he was asked to raise an army, when he went back from India after killing Tipu Sultan, and King of England asked him to vanquish Napoleon, and Duke of Wellington said, I will choose my army myself. And he chose the young lads, 17, 18, 19 years old, in his army. The oldest entity in his army was his mule, which had 20 years of service. So I always, when I take a motivational talk for my teachers, I say, I hope you're not a Wellington's mule. Now look at Wellington's mule's training. He was trained sometime 20 years back for 1 year in some remote college or veterinary college. And those 20 years has been repeated in doing the same thing. So therefore, when you choose a coach, like Ma'am Aarti just now said, that there shouldn't be any hierarchy. So in one stroke, you can cut out the experienced teacher kind of tag. You know, she has 25 years of service, or she has 30 years of service. She'll make a great coach. Sorry, mule cannot teach the same stuff all over again. So that is point one. Second is, in my experience, the so-called experienced teachers, with all reverence to them, are pretty good in teaching maturity to the newcomers. They are good in emotional handling of the students, because they have survived in that profession for such a long time. So they have seen all kinds of, you know, millennials, Gens, Y, Z, Alpha, everybody, they have gone through it. And then, of course, they're pretty good in time management. They are good in imparting nice values, which can be further strengthen your organization. And in pure sciences, I found that many of them are very good. You know, teaching the old concepts of mathematics, or whether science, whether it is a chemical equation or periodic table, etc., they have mastered it. So they will be able to provide it very well. Where they lack is, in majority of the cases, is IT and technology. They are very, very little apprehensive about touching a computer, they are catching up, but they're still very, very apprehensive. Lack of fresh ideas, adherence to the NEP is a big challenge for them. In creativity and collaborative learning also, I found that the so-called experienced teachers do not have much say in that. So therefore, when we talk about selection of coach, I will recommend that, just now you mentioned that some aspects of coaching you take. For example, a poem, you want to bring in music or dance into recital of a poem in an English class. So make use of these little fresh ideas, and that's all. Don't have a full annual coach, because you may put somebody under a Wellington's mule, and you'll end up doing more harm to the trainee than to the gaining much from the person. So how to manage that various aspects, the principles are there. We can ask them how they will be able to pick up what aspect to go where. At the moment, the coaching in my schools, it's not happening. It is just HOD which takes care of it. So I'm admitting it. We do not have a formal coaching system. The moment a new person comes, we hand them over to the HOD. Now you're under the guidance of so and so person. That's it.